What's up? So, I'm very confused because, like, I'm like reading, like, the Gamer Awards, essentially, and I'm very confused because, like, I've never heard of the fucking shit ever in my life. It's like indie games. I guess we shut the fuck up. I'm gonna read this.
Are you alright?
Are you with Kasane Platoon? Everything should be fine now that you're here.
Don't talk. You're wounded badly. I'll fix you up as best I can.
I'm okay, but you have to help my teammates first. The truck is still under attack. It's another, but it was human. Those Suo bastards transformed someone into an other and...
Transformed into another.
This is a critical mission. You have to protect the truck and get it to the Supernatural Life Research Facility.
This is valuable information. Wait here for rescue. We'll take care of everything. Haruka!
I've already requested a rescue team.
The Supernatural Life Research Facility. Isn't that the lab Naomi was in?
Let's hurry. They won't get away with turning people into others. Oh, I wasn't going to go rush off on my own again. Are we all on board?
Look how she has to say.
I hate to agree, but I'm all for hurrying.
Thank you,
Yes,
Shiden.
No need for thanks. Now come on, or I'm gonna leave you behind.
Kasane is finally showing her vulnerable side. Or maybe she's just expanded her horizons.
I'm so happy we're all getting along. Now, let's go help the transport team.
Oh yeah, so like I worked yesterday.
Check this out.
We something again. The Yuto from 50 years in the future said that it was the new Himiko government who turned Naomi to other. It's bothering me about that. What does the government get out of turning Naomi other? It's a good point. At the very least, turning all staff members to others in the middle of battle doesn't make any sense. My guess is that someone from Saren attacked, so was probably trying to take advantage of that large other attack to try to clean it up. So saying everyone who went in to suppress the others entered the battlefield without knowing any of that? That shouldn't happen. I see, so Sue Army shot special bullets that can turn people into others as a measure against the Saren Army. Now we just happened to be there by coincidence? Not calling it a coincidence, okay? No, knew that Naomi was collateral damage, that's why I can't forget them. You're right, Kasane, they absolutely cannot be forgiven for this. Fact remains that we're going to be in constant danger. Please be careful, everyone. So confused. Oh. But yeah, like I have to message. I messaged. So I have like a extension on my Twitch page where it's like a game list. It shows all the games I've played on stream and beaten. The link has been how do you say messed up for about basically a week. I don't really know if it's exactly a week.
Members of the transport team.
I emailed them.
Hey, look.
Hopefully they respond.
There's
Or
someone there.
fix it.
They're hitting it with a stick or something.
This is a damn sturdy door. Can't even hack it. Just break it down already! My arms are getting tired.
Is that Kodama? What are you doing?
Well, if it isn't the traitors. How have you been? Why do you look so scared?
Kodama, did you turn someone into an other and make them attack this transport team?
I mean, this was headed for the Seiran Research Facility. I figured it had to have something important.
You're trying to find out what they're researching by digging through their cargo? I swear, your methods are insane.
It's the fastest way. So anyway, can you let me go just this once? Pretty please? Yeah, I don't think so. That's too bad. Well, I guess we're doing this.
I look cozy because I am.
Don't get mad at me when I kill you! This'll be fun!
Turning people into others. How could you do something so awful?
Oh, don't get so angry. I meant well. Mostly.
Kasane, stay away from those floating things. They'll mess you up if they hit you.
Oh shit. What the fuck? So what the fuck?
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
I'm rooting for you.
Okay.
I feel better now.
Not bad.
Time to fight back.
Just healing.
That was a close one.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Board. What the fuck?
Time for stealth.
Fuck.
Hey, snap out of it. I'm sorry. Thank you.
What the fuck? What?
Kodama just... What's going on? It's not duplication. Is this a transformation ability? There's no sign of her using SAS.
Were you surprised by Master Kodama's secret? I never showed anyone before. Oh well, it doesn't matter since you're all dying here anyway.
I'm not done yet.
Where's my light belly all?
Where are you? Help me, Kagura. I'm off.
What's up, dude?
Found you. Use it well.
Oh my god. Turned invisible as soon as I was gonna use it.
It's up to you.
Do something.
Back to Lily again.
Close. Using the Shiden.
Did Kodama use a second?
Okay. Scary.
Can you take it?
This could be bad.
In power? Impossible. The only person who can use multiple powers is Major General Karen, the Brain Eater. What does that mean? Damn, that's really fishy.
More. Found you.
Run, youngster! Come on!
Sure.
I'm taking this.
not dying here.
Where are you?
Let's go, baby.
I'm counting on you.
Understood.
Need to buy more
Don't
medicine.
underestimate me.
That was a nice move.
Goodbye, Kodama.
Hey, not bad. You're a lot stronger than before. You all deserve a nice round of applause.
Kodama, throw down your weapon and don't make any sudden movements. We have a lot of questions for you.
Well, you do have me surrounded. I don't think I'm getting out of this one. Just kidding. What? You expected I wouldn't have a plan?
What?
Bye-bye now.
Oh wow.
Looks like she got away. At least the truck seems fine. Do you want to escort it back to the facility then?
It did seem like it was an important mission from what the transport team member said. Maybe we should.
Then I'll contact the superiors about the suppression assignment. Wait, I'm getting a reading nearby. It's not the Seiran OSF. It could be more of Kodama's men.
Well, we obviously don't want anyone following the truck. So I'll go check it out and stop them here if it comes to that.
Oh, I'm definitely tagging along, Major Kyoka. If it's an ambush, then I'm just the man for the job. It's my specialty.
Arashi, please get this truck back to the Supernatural Life Research Facility.
And it's go time. Good luck, kids.
Weren't we supposed to discuss things first?
Let it go. Anyway, we'll leave that to Kyoka and Kagero. We have a truck to transport. Does it still run?
Sure does. It's got a few scrapes, but nothing serious.
The truck bed's reinforced armor is full of dents, and Kodama did all this with just a metal pipe. Unbelievable. It's just stupid how incredibly strong she is.
Arcee's like,
Where have you been? Hurry up and unload the truck. I need to go get the lab ready.
Great, now they're making us do manual labor too? This is turning out to be more of a pain than I thought.
Haruka, any word from Kyoka or Kagero?
Not yet. It's hard to get a good signal to Mizuhagawa. I think it's because of the extinction belt above.
I see. Then let's get this over with.
Can you all hear me? Great,
Yeah.
you're all right.
What about Kagero?
You know me. I normally say I'm ship-shape, but we've actually found ourselves in a tight spot.
It wasn't Kodama's men in Mizuhagawa. It was Yuito platoon, and they noticed the truck.
Yuito platoon? Did you two...
Yes, we couldn't have anyone following the truck. So we did what we had to do, which was fight them.
It was only to buy some time, though. Then we used Major Kyoka's duplication and my invisibility to lose them. Which is how the story would go in a perfect world, but they've got Tsugumi's eyes on their side.
Ah, her clairvoyance. We can't let our guards down.
We'll try to rendezvous back with you after we throw them off our trail. You should still be careful, though.
Copy that. Contact us if anything happens.
Sorry, guys. Due to the extinction belt, I can't track Yuito platoon.
yeah.
Well, there's nothing we can really do about that. We just have to finish this annoying work first.
We managed to get one truck unloaded. They all look like the same boxes. Shiden, what's wrong? Are you tired?
What? No, I'm not tired. I was just curious what this cargo was, that's it. Damn!
What are you doing? You can't unlock private cargo just because you're curious.
It wasn't too short-circuited.
No, it just unlocked on its own.
What is it? Did you find an other inside or something?
Look.
What is it? This is...
Brains?
A human head?
No. Close.
This one too. All of these cases, they're filled with heads.
What are they going to use them for? Wait.
Food?
Naomi said she takes the medication in the ampules. These are probably used to research the other weapons.
Or maybe... No, I shouldn't be tossing around any theories at this point.
So basically, these human heads are being transported from Togetsu?
That researcher mentioned getting the lab ready. We might be able to find something if we search the facility.
We're not done unloading the truck, but I can't stop thinking about this. Let's go check out where he went.
More fucking things to do.
It'll be bad if Yuito finds this location. Will we have to fight them too?
We don't have a choice. Hopefully, Kyoka handles it so we don't have to do that.
Show me what you got.
It seems to be
Let's go.
locked. We might be able to open it using my power though.
I know, that's what I
Kasane,
fucking
try
need.
it out.
Shut up. Yeah, that was my day yesterday. I literally worked. I think we were on the clock for like 16 hours. I woke up, like, it was a weird night for me, right? Because, like, waking up wasn't bad. Like, I woke up, well, like, going to sleep was weird. Not waking up, but going to sleep, like, my fucking chest was hurting. Like, while I was just sleeping, I was like, what the fuck did my chest hurt so much for? So I had that happening, and I was like, what the fuck? So I deal with that. Oh gosh. What goes on? Doesn't a cutscene?
Really do hate this place. The stench is just awful.
I was right.
It can't be.
Oh, it definitely is. Others feed on human brains, and this facility houses others, and...
Ampules.
How could... These ampules... But that means Naomi...
Intruders were just detected coming in from the facility's rear entrance. I've also received an update on our assignment from Seiron. The intruders are Yuito Sumeragi and new Himuka OSF members, and we are to eliminate them, no matter what.
Damn it!
Oh wow.
Of course they'd come now.
Seems like Seiron really wants Yuito dead. They must be desperate to eliminate the threat the Kunad Gate poses.
Eliminate them.
What are you going to do, Kasane?
We should kill him. To save the world. But I know I haven't been listening to anyone else. So maybe Yuito wants to talk to me. Like all of you did.
Well, duh.
Wait, one more thing. If we refuse this assignment, they said they would dispose of the research subjects in order to bury the evidence.
So they're taking Naomi as a hostage.
So they're not good, you know that.
Yeah. And knowing that Naomi is your one soft spot, I probably would have done the same if I were them.
But can they really do that? She's still an important research subject to them. And there's no way Major General Karin would let them. He didn't want Yuito to be assassinated.
That may be true, but that still doesn't prove that Karin would protect Naomi. Although I can't picture him treating human-born others like mere objects either. However, this assignment came to us officially, which means there's a chance it came with Karin's approval.
They could also be bluffing.
What's important isn't whether or not they're bluffing. It's how certain we are they won't harm Naomi.
That's...
And it doesn't help that we've already failed one assassination attempt. This response seems natural if they suspect we have ulterior motives. It's not like we can break Naomi out and take her with us.
Does that mean we have no other choice but to fight Yuito?
Let's hide.
Are you serious? Naomi is in danger.
I know, but fighting them out in the open wouldn't be smart. We should hide in the next area and ambush them.
That would give us an excuse to leave here and would buy us some time to think.
Haruka, report our plan to them. We'll lie in wait for the intruders and stand by for an opportunity to attack.
Copy that. Good luck.
Thanks.
Yuito platoon is headed to the factory block as predicted. They will arrive in 30 seconds. We've been ordered to send the control system data to Seiran after we make contact with Yuito. In other words, they'll be monitoring your conversation. Be careful.
Understood.
Yuito platoon arriving in 5, 4, 3.
What is this facility?
It looks like some sort of assembly line.
Hey, those boxes. Aren't they the same ones from that transport truck we saw? What is it, Tsugumi?
Does it contain what I brought earlier?
A human head.
You've got to be kidding me. All of these?
I've seen these.
What in the world is this place?
What do you want to do? Have you gotten your thoughts together yet?
There are no thoughts to get together. I don't have a choice. It's only an issue of resolve.
So, we have to fight.
That's our assignment. Besides, if we let Yuito leave now, the public will find out about this place. And the ampules. Then they might stop all the research. What would become of Naomi if that happened? Either way, our only choice is to kill Yuito.
I kill the people in
Have
charge.
you thought about what the ampules contain?
Of course I have. But to be honest, just thinking about it won't solve anything.
Well, we have your answer.
Just listen to yourself. We should just tell them everything. Yuito will understand. He's way too forgiving. We should take advantage of that.
And then what? That would mean going against Seiran. If you have a way to save Naomi, then tell me.
I never said...
Okay, calm down, you two. What about fighting to a draw?
What?
We can just tell Seiran that we had to be careful we didn't damage this very important facility. Or something along those lines. Knowing the strength of Yuito platoon, we should be able to convince the government that we tried our best, but couldn't beat them. However, they would get suspicious if they completely overpowered us. We'll have to fight like we mean it. This is the best idea I've got.
It works.
I can go along with that.
That's fine with me too.
Guys, you need to make contact with Yuito platoon soon.
Let's go. Seiran will start to get suspicious if we wait any longer.
Those ampules!
I think I'm going to be sick.
This can't be real, right? Those were made by Spring Pharmaceuticals.
Let's go, old man. Look like Iron Man.
Damn it!
I should look translucent.
Looks like Kyoka couldn't lose you.
What is this?
I think you've already figured it out. This is Spring Pharmaceuticals' Seiran factory. To be more accurate, it's an other research facility they run jointly with the Seiran government.
They're using these heads to make their products.
Shiden, stay calm. Just concentrate on stopping Yuito.
Wait, let's talk. Hey!
I'm gonna lose.
First you won't tell me why you're trying to kill me. Now you're trying to hide this cool place? Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
Yo, what the fuck? What? What the fuck? Hold on.
You were amazing since you were a cadet, Sonny.
Using multiple SAS simultaneously after learning certain skills, you'll be able to activate 2 or more SAS simultaneously. Some tasks together.
But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility?
That's
What
how you
happened
shit.
to you?
Fuck off.
This isn't like you.
Shut up! You don't know anything about anything. Then tell us. We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything. Thanks. Don't get cocky just because you helped me a little.
What the fuck? Fuck off.
Do something.
I feel better now.
Scary.
That was close.
Should we push it?
Good one.
Just focus.
Good God. Move away from me. Fuck.
Back off.
Not yet.
Run, youngster.
I'll support you.
Watch yourself.
Okay, what the fuck? Hey, what the fuck?
I'm not done yet.
Guess I'm stronger.
Oh, Honaby.
We can't give up.
Thanks. Don't get cocky just because you helped me a little.
How you doing?
Sorry.
I don't have a choice.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Show me what you got.
When am I gonna get those? Let's go. I don't know. Fucking brain guard.
I'm off.
39 seconds.
Sorry.
We got this. I believe in this. But yeah, I did everything I need to do also in Final Fantasy.
Kasani, a platoon member is in danger. There's a member down. Please go support.
I can't really do anything right now.
It got me.
I'll support you.
It's up to you.
Now's not the time to rest. Just slacking off is out of the credit tree.
I don't have a choice.
Here.
No, motherfucker.
talking just because you helped me a little.
I've been helping you a lot. Dude.
Some are close to their limit.
You little.
Let's go.
Snap out of it already! Making drugs out of human heads is crazy! We have to stop them!
But Naomi, she needs this.
What do you mean? What is this facility for?
That's...
You are not authorized to divulge any more information.
Are you the government official from before? I'm sorry, I was ordered to patch him through.
Please focus on eliminating the target. We promise you fair compensation for your efforts.
By compensation, you do mean Naomi's safety, correct? I want a clear answer that'll stay on the OSF transmission record.
Oh, I gotta click it.
Well...
Why aren't you answering? My bet is because you made this call on your own, without Major General Karin's permission.
There's been a change in plans. I am canceling your assignment. Await your next orders.
Communication with Seiran has been disconnected. We're not being monitored anymore.
Let's go.
I can't take this anymore. I'm telling them everything.
No, I will. This place is another research facility run jointly with Spring Pharmaceuticals, just like Arashi said. Human brains of people with powers are being brought here. A portion of them are transplanted into others to turn them into other weapons. The rest are turned into a medical solution to feed the others.
That's horrible.
Hey, are you really sure about Seiran? I know New Himuka has a lot of its own issues. It's not right that the government monitors everyone and controls all the information. But Seiran causing the uprising, that's just as messed up. Can we really let them get away with transplanting human brains into others? Or processing the brains into drugs?
No, we can't, obviously. That being said, there are, in fact, some people who've been forced to accept it.
Like my brother.
And then there's Kasane. People whose loved ones have been turned into others. They depend on that medication. Human-born others can temporarily regain their senses when they take that medication. Even letting them talk.
Does Karin have a family member that's been metamorphosed?
No, not a family member. Has Luca or Fubuki mentioned it?
Alice?
Yuito!
His brain is...
Yuito?
Yuito?
Are you okay?
What's wrong? You look like you're in pain.
There's something wrong with Yuito's brain. He's beginning to show signs of speech and memory impairment whenever he uses his power.
I'm okay now. The pain is fading. This is...
Damn.
Sorry to interrupt, but you need to leave now so we can call this a draw. Hurry up or the others will come.
We should leave too. That okay with you, Kasane?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I heard from Haruka. It seems like a lot happened while we were gone.
If Yuito and his team left, shouldn't we be checking on a certain someone?
That's right. Naomi! I'm coming, Naomi!
There's a lot to happen.
Naomi!
Great.
We'll go check and see how Naomi's doing. What about you guys? Where are you?
We're close by, so let's meet up at Naomi's room.
There's a lot to do.
This is the first I've heard there was a
Can you level up?
communications log. Very observant. That was just a bluff. Luckily, it fooled them.
I'm so fucking hungry, I'm not gonna lie to you. I like last night. I shouldn't have ate last night. Like, because we got food, right? At work. Surprisingly. We got food at work, and I was just like, alright, shit, let me... So I came in, like I probably need to eat something, so I was already too full, essentially. So it was kind of a waste of food since I ate it, but I could have saved it for now. But yeah, like I ate the fruit this morning, and it wasn't like, it was weird. It was the food that gave me like a heartburn. I don't know. I am hungry though. Why's she crying?
I had no idea the drugs in the ampules were made from human brains.
So, you found out.
I heard a researcher. She said that Yuito and his team saw the heads.
Calm down, Naomi.
I can't do this anymore. If I had known it came from human brains, I would have told them no.
It's a cruel reality. But without these drugs, it wouldn't be possible to talk with you like this.
Yes, I know. But brains? That makes me no different from the others.
That's not true. You're still you.
Thank you. But I have to be honest. This is too much for me. I can't do it. I don't want to live if it means other people have to die.
Wait. I'll find a way to turn you back, so please don't give up.
I'm sorry. Please, I need to be alone.
Naomi.
You undisciplined rats. I know you can hear me. Get out of Naomi's room now.
Major General Karin, you're here at the facility?
I'll tell you about the research they do here. Now get out of there so Naomi can calm down.
Let's go. I'll be back, Naomi.
I'm sorry, Kasane.
Don't kill herself. No, I dropped the fucking... I dropped the controller. How did I drop the fucking controller? Where's my bag there? Someone stinks. I need to fucking... How many things am I accident? You hold this rat as well. That's fucked up. But yeah, we did a lot gaming-wise. This car. But like I said, the list isn't working, so I can't even update the fucking shit. So hopefully I remember everything. No, it's not like I can't look at my backlog.
So, Seiron isn't as unified as I had thought.
First, I think you owe us rats an apology for stringing us along through all this.
Who owes who now?
Huh?
I don't care about an apology. Have you found a way to turn Naomi back? If she stays here, she's...
Not yet. I'll keep Naomi's psychological well-being in mind, but this facility is the best chance she has.
Even if we manage to pacify Naomi, she'll have to continue taking the ampules.
He'll be able to do it.
Why is Seiron conducting research like this? What are they planning on doing to others using human brains?
I suppose I should tell you what Seiron and Suo's true motives are. It all comes down to how each city views others and the Extinction Belt.
The Extinction Belt?
Suo wants to eliminate the Extinction Belt to stop the others, while Seiron believes they need the Extinction Belt. The differing views of the Extinction Belt is the root of Suo and Seiron's conflict.
I might not agree with their methods, but I can understand Suo's position. Seiron, on the other hand...
Why do they think the Extinction Belt is necessary? That's where the others come from.
Seiron is pursuing their counter-other research while avoiding the elimination of the Extinction Belt. Kagero, what do you think would happen if the Extinction Belt disappeared?
No idea. Why are you asking me?
Never mind. In any case, I don't care about what either side wants. More importantly, Kasane.
What?
What you did here was reckless.
I only did what I could for Naomi.
Seiron's threats aren't just a bargaining strategy. Watch what you leak to Yuito, and be careful you don't do anything that would put Naomi in danger. That's all for now.
No, we're not done here. We still have questions.
Remember your roles. That will help Naomi more than anything.
He looked like he was in a hurry. I wonder if something happened.
It's painstakingly obvious that Karen is still hiding information from us.
Listen, we've just been through a lot. I think we should go back to the hideout and get some rest.
Yes. Hold on, Naomi. I promise I'm going to save you.
Welcome back, everyone.
Oh, Sarka.
You've come here as well.
I was afraid I might run into that government official if I went back to headquarters.
I'm sorry. Forcing the guy's hand by threatening to put him on the record must have put you in an awkward position.
His face was beet red. It was hilarious. If I saw him in person, I would have laughed right in his face.
Oh, I would have loved to see that. That bastard totally deserves it.
I can't leave Naomi there. I have to hurry and find a way to turn her back. Can I really rely on Karen?
You don't look so well.
Hey, you better not be thinking about running off on your own to save the day again.
No, don't worry. I'm not. Karen mentioned that my power was connected in some way to saving my sister.
He did mention that, didn't he? Sure didn't make an effort or even care to explain himself, though.
I thought with everything that happened at the other research facility, Naomi would be protected if I asked him. But now, I'm not so sure. There's still so much I don't know.
That's true. But to be honest, we barely know anything about the others.
That laboratory holding Naomi has the most advanced research on them.
So, there's something I've been wondering about that place. You know that truck that you escorted? Wasn't it from Togetsu?
Yes. While there were no records, judging from its route, there's no mistake it came from Togetsu.
Considering the cargo it was carrying, I feel like Togetsu must be connected to the other research somehow.
You're kidding, right? Togetsu is not that kind of place.
All right. You're from there and you follow their faith.
It's a religious community that worships the moon. I've never even heard them say anything about others.
But with all that cargo they're providing, they must be connected in some way or another. Togetsu has a long history, and managed to establish a different culture from Suo or Seiron. That alone sets it apart.
I think it's safe to assume that they have information that would prove useful to us.
I've never
I'm
actually
going to that
considered
too.
Togetsu before, but you might be onto something given the situation.
We might find a clue there that will help Naomi.
You're really going there? You won't find much. I can honestly say I don't know of any place less exciting.
What do you want to do?
Togetsu.
Let's go to Togetsu.
For real? Weren't you even listening? Karen told us not to do anything that'd upset Seiron.
But I don't fully trust him. If we don't know what he knows or what he's hiding, then we don't have a choice.
Then what about Naomi? It might not be a bluff next time.
Haruka, I have a favor to ask.
I'll keep an eye on Seiron and the research facility, and contact you if there's any change.
Thank you.
Thank you. I owe you one.
Oh, you said thank you.
Well, let's get ready to go to Togetsu.
Oh boy, I don't like the way this is going.
There's a standby. Okay, I was about to ask the standby phase. It's not a story, standby phase. 7.
I want to talk to Kyoka. Hey, Kaguro.
What to watch out for before going to Tatsu? Do you all know your basic information with Tatsu? It's high up on Hilo Mountain, right? I know that the environment there is really harsh, right? It's really cold and the wind is strong, so make sure you're well prepared. Thanks, Haruka. We'll head to Tatsu or their headquarters. For my life. As soon as we arrive, do we have any objections? None here. Set straight for the order headquarters. Now, we have cargo with us after all. This should be the quickest way to get through this. Well, there, you're really going to count on me that much when I'm not even on board with going to Tetsu in the first place. Well, we can come back to this after we manage to calm them out safely. How did Tetsu's cargo, how did they get in the hands of so many human brains? Hate to say it, but there's a chance of killing for them, but if they keep killing that many people, it won't be long before there isn't anyone left in Tetsu. I told you not like that. We're talking about a group of so tiny that New Amuka allow them to govern themselves. Kairo is right. They might have a long history, but they don't have a big population, and they seem to have always lived quietly in these mountains. Right, even if they had something to do with the transaction of the cargo, I don't think they're involved with the metamorphosis ritual at all. Is being the spire of the cargo is enough involvement for us? We should all go together and see for ourselves.
What debt was Major General Karin talking about?
I don't know. Maybe he was mistaken, or he was bluffing.
I see.
Shop. No, Sue. Look at Traveler. I'd like to discuss something. Thank you for hearing me out the other day. I would actually like to speak with you again. I'd like to hear your opinions on combat, although you may be hesitant to discuss battle tactics with someone you so recently fought as an enemy. Might meet me at Masubi's. Like I said before, we don't need to worry about our situation perspective of each other. If we're talking combat, I might be learn something too. I'll leave now.
I'm sorry to keep bothering you like this.
You're not bothering me. I'm just wondering if I can really offer you anything. I mean, you're a Septentrion, and I feel like you're far more capable.
That's due to my title. Nobody will tell me their honest opinion thanks to my perceived status.
Huh, really?
That's how people generally are. To that point, I feel like you are someone who doesn't care about titles or status.
Well, she is
And would speak her mind. When we fought the other
Very
day,
blunt.
I thought your instincts were excellent. That's why I wanted to hear your opinions about
Can have
the
hearts
way
in his
I fight.
eyes? I just realized that.
Okay, if that's what you want, I'll be honest with you.
Yes, if you would be so kind.
Probably not kind.
Why do you even use a hammer as a weapon in the first place? You have a small frame, and you don't look like you have enough muscle. Wouldn't it be more effective to use something smaller and lighter that fits your physique, like a knife?
Make him a rogue.
Thank you for your input, but I think you've overlooked a crucial fact.
What do you mean?
I agree that a hammer is a big and heavy weapon that doesn't seem to match my frame, but my power is teleportation. I can close the gap the instant I swing, or move on top of an enemy's head to let gravity do most of the work. In other words, I chose the hammer because it was the best weapon that takes advantage of my power. It can also
a knife would only
intimidate
get
opponents
small.
with its powerful image, and it even offers a good workout when I lift it.
I see.
Oh, sorry. I got carried away there. I shouldn't argue, when I was the one who asked you to give me your honest
Well, no,
opinion.
you just responded.
No, I was just impressed that you found a fighting style that matches your power. But if you've established your style to this degree, there's not much point in asking for anyone's opinion.
You might be right, but I feel like I'm lacking something.
Are you unsatisfied with your current level of strength?
I'd say this is more about eliminating my weakness than wanting to become stronger.
Can you stop
As you already
taking the
pointed
weird,
out,
like,
I have a
anti-aging
small
pills?
frame, and while I work out every day, I don't have enough muscles. My current fighting style compensates for these facts, but it also relies too much on my power.
I think children of the state like us all rely on our powers in a fight, more or less.
That may be true.
Luca's probably like
But
50.
think about what would happen if you could not use your power at all. You would have no choice but to rely on your physical strength. But I would be mostly useless the way I am.
Not really. You'll grow.
Not be able to use your power? I suppose that happening is a possibility, but that's a pretty limited situation.
Well, you never know what could happen on the battlefield. You have to be prepared for anything.
Really? I think it's a waste of time to worry about outliers.
You have a point. I could be worrying a little too much.
It could be because you don't believe in your own strength.
Huh?
I don't think there's any problem with the way you fight. If anything, I would say it's psychological. In other words, a lack of confidence.
How surprising. My brother said something similar to me in the past. He told me I was held captive by my own weakness. That does seem like my biggest problem. You really are perceptive. I was right to come to you.
Was anything I said helpful?
Yes. This has been very beneficial to me. You don't hold back when we talk. So I find myself wanting to talk about things I normally wouldn't. That helps me be more open with my feelings, so I can relax. May we talk again sometime?
Sure, if you're okay with me just talking like I normally do.
Of course. I'd prefer that. What you consider normal feels fresh and new to me.
What? You and your brother are both so strange. It seems like he's satisfied, though, so I guess this was okay.
It's like sign my work paper. I just didn't put all the dates for next week, but I'm not working next week, so I'll just talk about it. Where are you? I've come to you for advice so many times, so I was hoping I could help you sometimes. Anything you would like about training or exercise? Not particular, I train as much as I need to. As much as you need to, that is smart. However, I enjoy pushing myself to my limits. You may have noticed I keep weight inside my clothing. Also, some say it's excessive, but I think there are muscles that still have not trained. Hope getting depressed. Okay. There's one more. Do you remember when we talked about gardening? There's a lot I want to tell to you about plants, so I hope I can talk to you in person. Don't want to see me? You don't have to. If you don't mind seeing me, please apply. I have time, or whatever, it's fine. If it's because we fought his enemies, don't worry, it doesn't bother me. Things aren't great now, but we don't need to worry about the situation, so we can talk alone. Come to Sarah and we can talk.
Oh, Kasane, would you like to talk about gardening?
Sure.
Sure, if you don't mind. This is more than just herbs.
Yes. I like growing plants because it's fun hearing their different voices.
You don't literally mean a plant's voice, right?
No, because plants can't speak. That's why the person who's growing them needs to imagine what they're saying. Over here. Follow me. I'll show you what I mean.
She's rather assertive when it comes to plants.
Looking at the flower beds in cities like this, you can tell how they've grown and what condition they're in. This flower
you have the
may
jam
look
like this?
It's growing healthy, but if you look carefully, you can see the bottom leaves are changing colors. It's sick. However, the branches and roots are fine, so I think it will recover if you snip off the sick leaves and give it medicine. Oh, these are all healthy, but there is a lot of water building up here, which could cause the roots to decay. You should exchange the soil for some with better water drainage.
I was like, damn, knowledge.
I'm sorry.
Good job, Tsugumi. No, you're perfect.
No, I'm impressed. Not only are you knowledgeable, you're perceptive enough to notice so much from their appearance.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not just from their appearance. I'm using my clairvoyance to see below the dirt. I can tell everything you normally can't see, from the condition of the roots to the quality of the soil. So it's kind of like cheating.
Well, I don't think I would call that cheating.
No, not
You're
at all.
just putting your power to use.
Exactly.
Besides, your knowledge and gardening experience determine the condition of the plant, not your power.
Thank you. Oh, and of course you can garden without clairvoyance.
Well, yeah.
I felt the same back during the military exercises, but the ability to scout anywhere makes her power an important asset. On top of that, she understands her power and has learned to use it well. She would be an outstanding team member.
Kasane? What's wrong?
Tsugumi, would you come with me?
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean just that. I want you to come to Seiran and fight alongside me.
No.
Well, it's not just for me. And I know this is a bit unfair for me to say, but I need your help for Naomi, too.
I'm sorry about Naomi, but I already decided I would fight with Yuito.
Let's go.
Even if it means having to fight me?
Yes. When that time comes,
Let's go,
I won't
Setsugumi.
lose.
Alright, if that's how you feel, I'll give up on trying to recruit you. However, please don't expect me to go easy on you either.
That's okay. We'll still win.
Oh, damn. Gumi's the best.
Oh, look.
What is it?
The inside of this tree is mostly rotten. It's been infected by a fungus that's consumed it from the trunk to its roots.
You can't save it?
It's too far gone. If we leave it, the wind might blow it over.
In that case, I think it's best if we dispose of it now. I can use my psychokinesis to uproot it.
Don't say it like that.
It could lead to an accident if it suddenly fell over. The tree is dying anyway. We should deal with it.
Oh.
This tree is alive, too. It's been sick and suffering,
Okay.
half dead. And you're talking about it like it's
I guess
garbage.
I'm wrong. I'm sorry, cause
You're
Setsugumi.
right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so insensitive.
You have a proper burial.
I'm sorry, too.
Easy. See, I found my
I know
word.
you're right. It's already too late, and our only option is to cut it down. But that's why we need to care. This tree has watched over everyone its whole life. I think it's important for us to show it the proper respect to the end.
Yes.
How we do it?
Thank you for understanding. Oh, also that shrubbery over there.
She has more depth than I thought. She's quiet, but she doesn't just do what she's told. She has a hidden strength. How strange. I feel like we would really get along.
We're going to get along. Shut up.
Kasane, are you listening? I'd like for you to pay attention here.
Don't worry, I'm listening. You can talk as much as you want.
You're very calm for only being in your first year, even with so much solo combat experience. It's amazing. You think so? The way you fight surprises me, Sugumi. You're always so quiet, but you're ruthless in combat. How do you make the change? I don't hesitate when fighting enemies, like swatting insects. You can't avoid swatting insects. You raise plants, so I'm used to bugs. So I just deal with others like the bugs. They're a lot bigger though. Alright, cool. So that is fucking. Wait, let me save.
I think Suo and Seiron are both hiding something.
Wait, no, I'll
Karin's
say
true
about
motives
this.
are still a mystery. I
Let
wonder
me
what he's
have them
after.
talk first.
All we can do is keep moving and watch them. Man, this is going to be such a pain.
But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. But yeah, that's really it. I'm gonna save the. Save it. Save it. Nice. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. We actually did relative amount of time. Like we did a good amount of like recording today, which I'm not really happy about. But yeah, I'll see you guys again next week. Hope you guys also check out my Twitch if you haven't yet. It is where I stream Monday through Friday. But yeah, if you really want to check me out, you can check me out there. I'll see you guys again later. Hope you guys have a good rest of the day. My name is Oni the Incubus, and that's been my time. And I'll see you guys next Saturday. Love you all. Bye.
Here's what happened. So Russell and Slick are getting fed by baby mama, right?